Hello, Laura and Bruce. I'm at this property now, and it started off pretty good. I don't know. It's got some potential. We're gonna go in and take a tour now, and you guys let me know what you think about it. So you can see the front here. It is pretty overgrown with these big bushes. I'm not exactly sure what they are. They just need to be trimmed back though. You can see the front of the house. Right over there is 39th, Cesar Chavez Boulevard. But the porch actually has a lot of potential. I mean, the front of the house is really good. I mean, this kind of old bungalow PDX style is very popular. You can see though it needs paint, scraped. The porch itself, as you can see, looks like it's seen better days. Possible dry rot. Nice big thick columns though. Old style windows and a porch swing. I mean, that alone should almost sell it. Let's see. This all actually doesn't look so bad in here. Here's the front door. The floors are good. The fireplace looks nice. Built-ins with what appears to be not stained glass, but it's got those, you know, soldered line types things in it. It looks pretty good. I really like the living room setup. The hardwoods all look really good too. It looks like it might be two different kinds, hardwood and fir. Small room here, just off the front door. And it has a door to the kitchen, which I know is a little weird. And it does have its own closet. Don't have a full purple room for you, Bruce, but we did get a closet, so it's not a complete loss. I'll take you around this way so you can see the entire house from this direction. This would be the formal dining. Seems to have all the original windows in it, which is also kind of nice. Plus another cool built-in. With the same soldering type stuff on it. Let me try these windows real quick. I didn't do this. Oops. I can feel the weights in there, but it doesn't seem to go up and down real smooth. But then again, I'm doing it with one hand. And then there's a room right off of the dining room. Oh wait, it looks like we did have some purple for you, Bruce, in a room. Maybe it's magenta. I don't know. Closet in here. And there's some more windows. Backyard. Backyard isn't very big, and the garage is going to need some money too, because it's pretty run down. Here's the kitchen. There's your fridge space. Come on, clean up. Okay. Fridge. Kitchen counter. It's not very big. It's relatively small, really. Stove. Some little nook right there. This piece protruding out here is where the built-in from the other side is. And that is, of course, the standard ironing board in the kitchen thing. Here's the main bath. It's cute. It's what you would expect from this style of home. Cleaned up, I think it would present well. And I believe that this is the laundry chute. We seem to find these pretty frequently in these old houses. Linens. And this is that room right by the front door we talked about. Then your pantry. I don't know what this all is. That back there looks like the chimney. So, what are we looking at in there? I guess it was some sort of access built onto the back of this pantry to get to that chimney for some reason. Okay, more built-ins there, and I'm not sure if the upstairs was an add-on after the fact. It almost seems like it might have been. I don't know why it's so blurry in that corner. Here's a door leading to the backyard, and then the door down to the basement. And these stairs are really tight. I mean, I don't know if you can tell that from this or not, but it would be with a lot of ingenuity to bring your stuff up here. And this would be the other bedroom. There's a heat source over there. And it looks like a relatively old register, so it probably was original. And it has a small little porch off of it, as you can see. It's flat. Would need to be fixed up. Apparently it is open. But anyway, it takes somebody with more skill than I to tell you how bad it is. It may just be dirty. But it's not bad. I mean, it's kind of a low ceiling. I don't know. I'll turn this around and see if you can see me and the roof. It's kind of coved. I mean, you can see how it kind of bends and stuff. But here's the doorway. I'll try to turn this camera around so you can see me standing in it and get an idea maybe of how high it is, how wide it is, all that. I'm not sure if I have this thing lined up or not, but anyway, hope that came out okay. And that's pretty much it. Small little closet thingy, I guess. I don't know what could be done up here in terms of maybe opening it up a little bit more. And like I said, this doorway is even smaller than the one I was standing in, and it is a tight turn coming up here. So I'm not sure. I mean, I think maybe you could decorate it like an office or something. Might be kind of a cool thing to do with it. Now we will go to the basement. Take a look down here. This one's a bit better. It's not nearly as sharp, and it's definitely more wide. You know, the ceilings down here have decent height. Again, you know, I'm not even 6 foot, but maybe you can see me and then the distance to the floor joists up there. I don't know what that tells you. I would say it's probably 6 feet, maybe 5 inches, something like that. Concrete, you know, windows are small. They look to me to be pretty original too. They've got the old clasps on them. And there's some of this stuff too. Now, it almost looks like something was on the wall that was removed, but I'm not sure of that, because you see how sporadic it is? Just kind of in 3 spots. There's one more spot over here by the stairs, and I don't know why it would be like that. But the rest of it is just wall. Here's the hot water heater. If this is a drain, which it appears to be, what I was thinking is maybe you could move the hot water heater over and put another bathroom down here. I know that's more cost, and you know, I'm not sure if you're going to want to do all that. But I just think the house does have some real potential for the style and location that it is. It's not on the other side of 39th, like I mentioned in the email, which if it were, it'd be great, but it's not. So you only do what you can do. This is, of course, your washer dryer location. There being your sink. There being your 220. This is the laundry chute that we talked about earlier. So, and this is just crawl space access, I guess, to a portion of the house that's not finished. I'm not sure how much you can see, but it's just a space, open space with dirt. This looks to me to be like a canning room. There's a light in here, but the switch doesn't work. It's just shelves. Maybe that's a clean out of some kind. More shelves. If I freak out because a spider fell on me. Back here. I'm not sure if somebody's hanging their bikes in here or doing some sort of exercise. I don't know. Another wall. So this is like another back room, some kind. It doesn't smell wet down here. It doesn't look wet down here. It seems to be in pretty good condition. Here's your furnace. It looks to me like it's been updated, and it was in pretty decent shape. Bryant. So it's forced air. I'm not sure about oil on this because you can see there, that's an old supply line. So is it gone? I don't know. This portion of the wall ends and then it's left open, but you can see they put insulation in there. Maybe they're going to finish that off, potentially the old owners. You know, it's got these support beams here. Those are, of course, shorter. So it's not like it's got tons of room, and you've had a 6'5", you know, to those those joists, but then you've got these lines and vents and ducts. Water line here is what I believe this to be. It is galvanized. So, you know, that's going to take away from the headspace unless you can figure out a way to maybe get it up underneath the ducts and run it. I don't know. That's pretty much it for the interior. This one's gone kind of long, so I'm going to turn it off now, and then I will turn it on and show you the backyard and garage.